welcome to today's video. And in today's video, I am finishing out this whole month of December. I feel like by the time this video comes out, it's going to be right after Christmas. So I hope that you guys had a great Christmas. And I'm kind of doing like non-reptile related videos just because I've had a lot of requests and I tend to just push them to the side and not do them because there's no reptiles in it. But I'm finally doing it as my Christmas gift to you. So all of the people that have been wanting a crystal update with my collection, you're finally gonna get that today. And I'm super excited because I have a lot of new crystals that I didn't have in my last video that I think I did like 2 years ago. So I'm really excited for this one. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all of my crystals in it, but I'm gonna try my hardest. But let's get right into it because I have tons. So we're gonna start right by my bed where I have all of these towers and spheres that I've been collecting. I also have this like little section. I'll just go through these really quick. So this is an Ocean Jasper Palmstone and it has like tiny little drusies in it. And I just love how these feel. It's like such a good size. And then this is a black and peach Moonstone. And it has a really pretty shimmer on it, but I don't think I'm in like the right lighting. You can see a tiny little bit. It's really, really pretty though. Another palmstone. And then my other palmstone here is Kambaba Jasper. I love this crystal so much. Kambaba Jasper is so pretty. And then I think this is technically called a wand, but this is Bumblebee Jasper. I'm getting into yellow a lot these days. I just ordered a Septarian this morning and I'm really excited for it. And then we have a little blue lace agate, which is super pretty. It just kind of looks like frozen ice in there. And then this is a new piece that I just got last weekend from my boyfriend, which is Malachite. And this is like the most stunning piece of Malachite I've ever seen. It is just so pretty. I am obsessed with this. And then this is a green jade. I love the feel of this one. And then this moon that they're on is actually a selenite slab that's in the shape of a crescent moon, which is super cool. And then this is a lepidolite. Very, very shimmery and very pretty. And it's kind of sort of in the shape of a heart, but not technically. And then we're going to start going through all of these. So I'm going to start bringing them in the sunlight so you can see them better. This is my biggest tower. I just got this last weekend from my boyfriend. It's a Christmas gift and it is Kambaba Jasper. One of my absolute favorites. It looks like a Monet painting. Like it is so beautiful. I love it. So this is my biggest piece. And then this is my second biggest tower, and this is Ocean Jasper, which lately is like one of my new favorites ever. I just love Ocean Jasper. It comes in so many different colors, and I love the colors on this one. It's so pretty, and it's so big. And I also forgot this one. This is my giant clear quartz, and I love it. It was my first big piece, and it's so perfect. So here we have a flower agate, which is so pretty in pink. And then I saw that there was actually a green kind. So of course I had to get it. Look at how pretty this is. It is just stunning. So again, this is just a green flower agate. And it's like one of my favorite towers of all time. It is so pretty. So then this one is Rainforest Jasper. It looks really kind of brown and red. I usually like the greener ones a little more, but I still think this one is pretty. And then this is a really big Lapis Lazuli. I love that blue of Lapis Lazuli. It is just so pretty. So I love this one. I love all of them. I'm gonna say that about all of them. And then this is my strawberry quartz, also known as red aventurine. It's kind of purple looking in the light. It's really looking kind of pinkish reddish, and it looks like it has glitter in it. It's so shimmery, but it's really, really pretty. And then this right here is Prehnite, which is one of my all-time favorite crystals ever. It makes me so happy. I love the colors of it. So this is my tower of Prehnite. I just ordered a cactus Prehnite. I'm so excited for that to show up. And then this is another favorite. Basically anything that's green is like my favorite. This is a tree agate, and look at how stunning that is. Oh my God. Just so pretty. I love it. And then another favorite, of course, this is garden quartz. also known as Laudolite, and it's really kind of hard to tell on here, but if you look through it, it looks like you're like looking into another world. Laudolite, I want more of it. I want to get some spheres of Laudolite because I think it would be really fun just to look at, but this is the one I have. Of course, I picked out one that's green. And then we have a fluorite, so this one has some purple on the bottom and then some green throughout it. Just really, really pretty. Fluorite is just like, you can't go wrong. I don't think I've ever seen a fluorite that isn't just completely stunning. And then this, one of my favorites again, moss agate. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my god. The one side is like really, really dark. You can't see much. Actually, I never looked at it in straight up sunlight, so I can see way more. I thought that this side was like solid black, but clearly it's not when you're looking at it in the sunlight. This piece is actually even prettier than I thought it was now that I'm looking at it in direct sunlight for the first time. Oh my god. Moss agate is just, oh, I love it. And then this is one of my new favorite pieces. You can already see that shimmer. So this is a moonstone, but it has sunstone in it. So you can see that shimmer, the orange shimmer is the sunstone. And then there's that moonstone glimmer to it. It is, I could play with this one all day. It is just like so amazing. Look at how cool that is. This is probably like the coolest crystal that I own. Like, oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Love this one. And then, my god, I'm literally gonna say every single one is my favorite. Malachite is like literally my main go-to, especially after my surgery. It really gave me strength and I just love the colors and the patterns. This tower is so, so, so pretty. It has all these like circles on this side and then it has more stripes on the back. But I just think this is so pretty. You could never get sick of malachite. I would just collect malachite for the rest of my life if I could. So now moving on to my small towers. This is a tiger's eye. Very, very pretty. Tiger's eye is just a fun one to play with in my opinion. I love playing with it. This is Praciolite, which is technically just amethyst that's green, I believe. But I'm seeing some rainbows in here in the sunlight, which is really pretty. And then I think that this is just, you know what? I thought this was clear quartz, but it actually might be calcite. I'm not sure, but either way, like it is so pretty and the clarity on that is like out of this world. So pretty. And then this one is another fluorite. And this one has tons of rainbows in it. Of course, you have to hit it at the right light. You can see a little bit. But this one is, oh my god, look at all those rainbows. It's just unreal. Another one that I could just play with all day. So pretty. Next up are my carvings. So I have these two little mushrooms. We have a tiger's eye and the other one is just a moss agate. They're so cute. I want to get more of them and just have a little mushroom garden. And then this is a fluorite mushroom. I actually ordered this one from China. And it has like a purple streak in it, which is kind of hard to tell in this lighting. And then the rest of it is green and then it has like this brown side. But it's so cute. I love the mushrooms. And then this carving is a chameleon. My friend Michelle got this for me and it's Labradorite. I know a ton of people call it Labradorite. I don't know. I've always called it Labradorite and that's just how I see it. So please don't be super annoyed if I'm going to continue saying that this entire video. But Labradorite is so much fun to play with. Look at all these pretty flashes. It has like orange and pink and yellow and blue and green. It is so pretty. And of course it's a chameleon because I love my chameleons. Where are my chameleons? There's Baloo basking. He needs to shed. And Willie literally just shed, like just now, which is amazing. You did that very quickly. And then another tiger's eye, so we have a little turtle. I used to have a sodalite, a green aventurine, and a rose quartz turtle, and I gave them to my nieces. They thought they were cute, but can't go wrong. Look at a cute little turtle. And it's so glimmery. And here is my spirit quartz or cactus quartz. So pretty. I have a couple pieces like this. This is the one that I have out by my nightstand, which is what I'm going through first. And this one is like the most magical thing I've ever seen. It has all of these amazing glimmers on it. Like, look at that. I don't know if this is technically an aura spirit quartz or what. I'm usually not into like man-made crystals. I like ones that are more natural, and I feel like this probably isn't natural because of that glimmer, but I love it nonetheless. I feel like it looks like a little castle and it just looks so magical. Another one that I could just stare at for like hours. So now I just have to show my spheres from this section, but first I want to show this sphere holder, which is a snail. It is the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I just had to put it in this video. So here is the crystal that was on the snail. This is a rainbow moonstone, which technically I learned is just white labradorite, which blew my mind. So it's not technically a moonstone, although it's like very closely related. But oh my god, it's so much fun to play with. Like, if you want to get a sphere, labradorite or a rainbow moonstone is so much fun to play with, just finding all of those little magical rainbows in it. Like, I again could be doing this all day. If you ever need to like pass the time, I swear, just play with crystals because it's so much fun. And then this big papa, which is like my biggest sphere that I have, this is green onyx, and to me it looks like a planet. It's so pretty and I love the size of it. Then I just got this one last weekend, another gift from my boyfriend. It looks like it has an eyeball on it. Actually looks like it has 2 eyeballs, and it's another tiger's eye, and it's so shimmery. Again, like, I just want to play with it. It's just fun to play with and to look at that shimmer. And then I have one that's very closely related to that one. This one is a blue tiger's eye. Also, it just kind of looks solid black, but when it hits that light, it's blue and very, very shimmery. Very magical. So I love this stone. And then my tiniest little sphere is this little carnelian, and I just want to pop it in my mouth and eat it because it just looks delicious. It looks like a little candy or a fruit. I love carnelian. I need to get more carnelian. I'm low on energy all the time, so I need that boost from carnelian, and it's just so beautiful. And this is my Labradorite sphere, and it is so cool. Did you see that pink at the top? It has pink, purple, yellow, orange, blue, green, like all the colors are in here. It doesn't have like a super big flash. That one does though, look at that. There's my dog barking. But this is a really fun one to play with. Again, just like all of them. Sorry, my dog is barking. He hears neighbors. And then my last sphere, which is almost as big as my other one, this is a gold sheen, or I guess silver sheen obsidian. It has 2 sides that are like super, super shiny. Chacho, why? He really likes sniffing my crystals. But this one, again, like, I just want to play with it all day long. And it looks solid black normally until you hit that sheen, and then it's like, bam, it just looks so pretty. So a lot of my biggest crystals are actually right here. This one was a gift from my friend Michelle. Look at that flash. Sorry, the train is super loud. But this is labradorite again. And the other side, I believe, has pink. Look at that. Look at the colors. Oh my god. She just gave this to me because she was like downsizing her crystals, and she's like, "Do you want this?" And I was like, oh my god, like, yes. It is absolutely amazing. And then I have this Amethyst Cluster, which is so glimmery and so pretty. I have never really been into amethyst, but lately I've really been getting into it. And I don't know, I've always been really anti-purple, but this is just so pretty. So this is my Selenite or Satin Spar tower. Look at how shiny. So what I do is I put my, not my crystals, I put my bracelets on it so that way they can charge, which is why they all just like fell off. So this one, the really colorful first one, is all different tourmaline, which is amazing. Like, look at all those colors. And then this one is a prehnite, of course. And then we have malachite, which I got literally just to wear after my surgery. By the way, this is a prehnite ring as well. And then this is a selenite bracelet. And then over here, the first one, I guess, is Moonstone, Rainbow Moonstone. You can see a little glimmer there. The second one is Tree Agate. And the third one is Moss Agate, because I love my greens. And then this lovely piece over here is a flower agate. It kind of looks like orca agate, but it's flower agate. And it's so pretty. It was a gift from my boyfriend, and it has this little druzy in it. And then this huge chunk is a rose quartz flame, and was another gift from the show that my boyfriend got me, and I just had to have it. It's so pretty. I really feel the need to show off this little fluorite turtle. I actually glued these chunks. It's missing one on this scoot, which is a little sad, but it's so cute. I want to make more little things like this, and I need to get another chunk for that spot. So then right under my TV, I have all of these. I might move it to the other room to show you. So we have a rose quartz. I think this is a blue calcite. And then another fluorite. Look at the rainbow. And then we have satellite, dragon's blood jasper. This was a snake and the head broke off of it, and I'm not even sure what that crystal is. This is a really cute little crescent moon fluorite. Another broken chunk of fluorite, an amethyst. This is a peach moonstone. Very, very glimmery. And then I think this is, what is this? I think it's serpentine. I'm not exactly sure, I don't remember. And then this one is howlite. And what is this little chunk? I think it's a prehnite. Actually, it might be aquamarine. And then we have this little geode. All right, so I'm moving this in the sunlight so we can see it a little bit better. So we're gonna start with this one. I literally don't even know what this is. It kind of looks like howlite, but also it has like a little pyrite in it. I don't know. I think this is actually serpentine. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Then we have a bloodstone, and we have a teeny tiny little amethyst, and a black moonstone, and a tangerine quartz with a rainbow in it. And then I'm not sure what this is, some type of jasper with a dragonfly on it. And then I have another one that I'm not sure what it is, and it has a turtle on it. This is, I always call it chalcedony, but I guess it's pronounced chalcedony. This is a spirits quartz cluster, another one. This is my very first piece of ocean jasper. And then this flashy labradorite that's just saying hello. Well, it was. There's the flash. Where is it? So pretty. Now it's flashing. There we go. I just need to leave it alone and then it shows off. And then we have a little strawberry quartz, or red aventurine again. And another, I think this is just a regular quartz, but it like needs to get cleaned. And then we have, I think Optical Calcite is this one. Very pretty. And an amethyst and blue apatite. I kind of want to get a tower of this. And another moss agate. And Rainforest Jasper or Rhyolite. This is Merlinite, which is one I don't hear people talking about often. We have another prehnite. It's so juicy. I love these. And I'm not sure what this one is. It might be aqua. No, I think it's some type of topaz actually, but I don't remember. I've had it forever. And then we have another spirit quartz. This one is orangish and kind of yellow. And then we have a really, really pretty malachite. Again, like I said, I can't have too much malachite. This is Atlantisite. Very, very pretty. And this is a little chunk from a geode that came out. Here's another Lapis Lazuli for my Vampire Diaries fans, since that's what they wear to go in the daylight. And then we have another little shimmery rainbow moonstone. And then I think this is another rainbow moonstone, but it doesn't have as much of a flash. This is Mookite. I want to get more Mookite. I love it. This one looks like a sunset. It's so pretty. And then an amethyst. And I think this one is actually Smithsonite, which is one I don't hear people having too often. It actually might just be a rainbow moonstone. Not really entirely. It might be, you know what? I think this is a rainbow moonstone with aquamarine in it. I used to have a Smithsonite necklace and it looked similar in color, but I don't think I have it anymore. And then this is a fire quartz. I think it's also called hematite, and it's super pretty. And then another howlite. And then this, oh, this is the necklace. Okay, this one has danburite. So this isn't Smithsonite, but as you can see, it's so hard with the camera. It has all of these rainbows in it, and it's so pretty. And then there's a labradorite on top, and it kind of looks like a little mushroom. This used to be a necklace, and the necklace part broke, but it's so pretty. I love it. And then we have a black tourmaline, which is super easy to break. I saw a video and then I did it with mine and I broke a chunk off like it was nothing. So now I'm like, I need to be careful. And then here's a clear quartz, which honestly doesn't get old, and there's a little tiny moonstone tucked in here as well. And then down here we have a Snowflake Obsidian, and we have this necklace, I believe is Smoky Quartz. This was a gift from my friend Michelle. I actually won a giveaway. This is how we like became friends. And it looks like there's a little aura crystal at the top there, which is really pretty, and it has a snake wrapped around it. And then we have a Dalmatian Jasper. I have never been attracted to this. I kind of just am not into Dalmatian Jasper, but I know some people are. I don't know why I have one. And then we have a little rose quartz. And then we have a petrified wood tumble, and this is a tree agate tumble, and it is so pretty. I love putting that in my little necklace. And then we have a green aventurine, and then a carnelian. I love this carnelian. The shape of it is so pretty. It's just so juicy. I just want to eat all the carnelian. Then we have this really pretty clear quartz chunk. And then we have unakite, which is really pretty. I'm not super into it, but I do like the colors. And another spirit quartz. And aragonite, which just looks like a little firework explosion. And then another rainbow moonstone. Kind of hard to get the glimmer. Yeah, this one you have to play with a lot. And then this one is like already glimmering. There's the rainbow moonstone. And then this is a little, I don't know how to pronounce it, chairite, I think, something, the purple crystal. And then we have a little selenite satin spar wand, very tiny one. Oh, I lost the flash because I moved that. Oh well. Then we have, I think this is ametrine, which is amethyst and citrine. Looks really juicy. Chalcedony or Chalcedony is this one. Looks like a castle. Then we have a blue lace agate. And then we have, I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of greenish. Who knows? This one I don't remember the name of. It's really pretty. I think this is a crazy lace agate, but I'm not entirely sure. It's really cool looking though. And then this one, what are you? If I can get you out, it's probably just a obsidian. Yeah, it's just obsidian. And then we have another Bumblebee Jasper. So pretty. And we have this beautiful labradorite. Look at that flash. Oh my god. I love the colors on that flash. And it has like a deep blue looking one on the other side. Kind of hard to see the angle. There we go. Wow, look at that. When you get that angle right, it is amazing. And then we have a sodalite. Kind of want to get a tower of sodalite. Amethyst tumble. I think this is Smoky Quartz. and a cute little sunstone. I got my boyfriend a sunstone and his is flashier than mine, and I kind of just want to steal his. Then we have a little selenite and another fluorite. Very pretty. And this is a stunning piece of garden quartz or laudolite. It just looks like it has another world inside of it. That would be a really cool pendant. And then we have another mookite. So pretty. This is chrysoprase, and I love this color. I think it's so pretty. And then we have another Kambaba Jasper. Love the colors. I think, oh yeah, this is a sheen, gold sheen obsidian that I just dropped. But there's the little gold sheen to it. And then this one tucked in the back is a moss agate. This was my first ever moss agate piece. I think I turned it into a necklace and then I took it out because I was bad at wire wrapping. So now I just have it hanging out. Then we have another blue lace agate, another pretty tiger's eye, and another moonstone, another obsidian. And this is one of my favorites, Dragon's Blood Jasper. I just bought a tower of Dragon's Blood Jasper this morning. So pretty. Clear quartz and blue kyanite. And then this is blue chalcedony. Ah, I keep dropping everything. It's so pretty though. I also have a blue lace agate ring. And this one in the middle is moonstone. It's not technically a moonstone. And then we have a malachite tumble. This one looks like a turtle. It literally is the shape of a turtle, and I just think that's so cool. It was a gift from my friend Caitlin, and I love it. It's so cool. And then we have this tiny little turtle. I think it was aventurine. And then we have this. I think it's aquamarine. I'm not entirely sure. And then we have another labradorite tucked in here. And I know this one has like a yellow flash to it. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping. Oh my God. Here we go. So it's yellow and orange flash. So pretty. I had to show it. And then we have this little mushroom pendant. It has amethyst in the top part, and then the bottom is citrine. It's heat treated citrine. But honestly, all of it is fine because citrine, people are like, oh, it's fake, it's man-made. The only difference is it's either heated up in the earth or it's heated up by a man. Like, that's the only difference. And then we have this peach moonstone. All the moonstones are so shimmery. And then we have this. Another chalcedony. So pretty. I love this stone. Oh my God. It's so soothing. And then we have another rhyolite or Rainforest Jasper. And then I don't know. I think this is, honestly, anytime I feel like I have one, I'm not sure. I'm like, it's aquamarine. Like, it always has like a blue tint to it. So I'm like, it's aquamarine. I'm not entirely sure though. Here's an amethyst. Here is a really pretty labradorite. Ooh, so pretty. And then this one is really cool. It is opal, my only opal piece, and it's a turtle, but you can clearly see that the head is missing, which is really sad. What's really cool is that this like wood piece is actually where the opal was found, and it also has like opal shimmer to it and like rainbows coming out of it, which I just think is really, really interesting and really cool. I'm sad that this cool shop I got this from closed down. And then in the top corner, we have another clear quartz. And last one here that I dropped, of course, is a fluorite. So that completes all of these. Now I have some hanging around over here. This was a gift from someone on Instagram and it was so sweet. I said I wanted more smoky quartz and she sent me this. It's a little dusty over here. I need to dust in here. But look how pretty. And then this is celestite. And then we have an amethyst. Another geode. Ruby and zoisite. And another labradorite. The lighting over there is really bad. Look at that, so pretty. And a clear quartz heart. A raw fluorite, got a little rainbow in there. This chunk of petrified wood, which is so smooth and so pretty. And a raw rose quartz. So I have to show you my necklaces. I also just have this like Labradorite sitting around here. I also have this really pretty geode. These are my third eye pine cones. I'm actually wearing 2 of them, so I'll show you guys those later. But I have Bumblebee Jasper and Lapis Lazuli, Rainbow Moonstone, and a teeny tiny baby Rainbow Moonstone. This is Azerite, which is typically blue, but this one is just green and black. This is Chrysoprase, and it looks like a little pond is going through the center. It's so pretty. And then another Rainbow Moonstone. You're noticing a trend. I really like Rainbow Moonstone. Oh, I just knocked it off. I made this little like necklace holder too. It's very helpful for like organizing necklaces. And then this is one of my favorites. It is Seraphinite, and it is so magical. I love wearing this one whenever I go on like nature walks and I'm just out in nature. And then up here I have some other pretty ones. This is Labradorite with a snake wrapped around it. This is Bloodstone with another snake. This is Larimar, which is really rare. My sister gave this to me and it was so nice. This is another garden quartz or Laudolite, and it has a little clear quartz point in it, which is so cool. And then in here I just have a little pre-night tumble. And then this is a Selenite satin spar. This is from Medusa Reptile. She gave this to me after Banba passed away, and it was so sweet. And the note she gave me was so meaningful too, because there's this little bump, and she said that she picked this one out especially for me because Banba had this bump that he needed to get surgically removed, and she said that bump reminded her of that. So it's like remembering Banba, and I literally cried. It is just like the most thoughtful, sweet thing ever. And then this is from my friend Stacy. Whoop, just dropped it. Dropping everything. And she made this with clay, and it's another Rainbow Moonstone, which is so cute. So the one I was wearing, of course, is Malachite, and look at how pretty that is. I bought this one for my surgery. I was wearing this in the hospital. My surgeon actually knew what this was. She's like, is that Malachite? And I was so shocked. I'm like, how do you know that? Like, yes, it is. But it's so pretty. I love this piece. I'm just gonna hang it up. And then I'm wearing another one. I'll take it off. And this is the last one. This is green kyanite. And this one has a rainbow in it, but it has to be in the light a certain way. And I don't think it's hitting the light that right way today, in this spot at least. But you can see it's green, very shimmery and very pretty. And this is the mini. So they all come in different sizes. Both of these are the minis. This one's a little bigger than that one. But yeah, those are all of my necklaces and crystals on my necklaces. And last we have this container that has like a ton of like extra tumbles and gifts that I have for people. I'm not even going to begin to try and go through all of these tumbles because we will be here forever. But that completes pretty much all my crystals. I do have a lot just around the house and stuff, but I showed you guys the main statement pieces. So I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing all of them, and I would love to do this video again. I hope that you guys like it. And I'm going to be getting back to my normal type of reptile videos soon. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little reptile break.